Number 18 for him on the campaign, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. In now, Gary Sanchez. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Payton is there, and he puts it away to stop the... In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one. 0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he sets him down swinging. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Mike Moustakas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Nicholas. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work, but you can't let that take away your edge, though.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 29.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Urshela. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line hard to the left side. But foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is... Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Reds are down in. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases, so they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority, and that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Luke Voit. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Stepping into the box, Mark Payton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Jesse Winker.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch of the at-bat. He's right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. He's set and the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Suarez left field and carrying well. Stanton looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Pitch on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the Reds do put. Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The right fielder.
This is skied into short left center. Galvis calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman.
Miley into the windup. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting. Number 44.
First pitch on its way. Aristides Aquino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Galvis is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Jose De Leon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Payton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting. First baseman.
Striding in, Luke Voigt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck, and And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Jesse Winker is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, the pitch. Joey Votto stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. His lifetime batting line against Jose De Leon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Miguel Andujar will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Moustakas is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, where you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Aquino is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now that
Torres will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard to short. Galvis is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 12-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Nick Castellanos now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes another 0-2. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The center fielder,
Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
up next to the Yankees.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 16-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis, sent out to straightaway center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the lineup flip. It's over and digging in, Mark Payton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Payton is right there, 1 down. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Torres, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. This one's down to third, reined in, and quickly there are 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Hit down the third baseline. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Down the third baseline. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So they get a... Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter
fouled off.
Mike Moustakas.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet, and he fouls this one off. The Reds down to their last strike. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Cincinnati, good night.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
18-6 the final in this one this evening. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole earned his 5th win of the year and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. Anthony DeSclafani permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.